Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So that's got things underway. Pukki. Now it's Pukki. Asmun. Finland have it back and can go again. So what can they make of this? It's a throw-in. Godos. Played out wide. Oh, that's nice.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's got away. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Godos. Can he get it through? Now it's Taremi. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Out of play for a throw. Turns back here, probably the best option. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gets his pass away. Gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And here's Taremi. Camera. Oh, good-looking ball. Finland finding their passes. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
The attendance for this
just
match
about up
was
to the hour now.
80,113.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Spread neatly. Oh, that's neat. He has found the way through. Godos. Deftly away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Great work on the overlap. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good strength.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Number 10, number 11, coming on the field, number 19, number 9, number
Johan back.
13. Substitution in
Can he latch on to this? Godos. Looking for the runner, and it's played into the middle. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Iran with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lod. Godos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And now, lining up for
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
So off we go then. Asmoon. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared without hesitation. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's gone for a throw-in. Camara pinches it off him. Puki. Godos.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He is through here. That's a shade optimistic. Got a shot away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Godos. Taremi. Asmoon, there's the shot! It's there! And it's Iran who take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Iran have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rocks it forward. That is ended up in no man's land.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Godos.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Pojan Palo. And that has left him in a heap. And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supporters have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Finland can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Can he latch on to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a throw. Stood up well to him there. Godos. Now that looks a decent ball. Finland still behind thanks to that solitary strike. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Wriggles his way through. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Finland choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And he goes cross-field. Lod. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Pukki. Finland perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, good-looking ball. Driving forward. Aimed beyond the defence.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Asmoon. He's found a way through.
Iran can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.